This morning, we are asking, how can companies increase diversity in the workplace? It's something many companies have been dedicating more resources towards in the wake of the social justice movement. So how does it become a reality? Derrick Coleman is managing director at Creative Financial Staffing, an affiliate of GHJ, and he joins us this morning to give us his perspective. Good morning to you, and thanks for joining us again. We really appreciate your time and your insight. So let's get to our first question. There are a lot of initiatives to try and improve diversity in the workplace. But what are some things companies should be doing?
Javon, I would say the three pillars that I would recommend would be talent acquisition, inclusive talent retention, and inclusive talent development. And from a talent acquisition space, I would say that recruiting outside of your normal protocols, go beyond where you normally companies are going to recruit talent, and maybe expand it to HBCUs, community colleges, to create that diverse pipeline of candidates. And then once you get them, how do you retain them? And so you have to have an inclusive workplace. And so I think managers, as they're evaluating, they have to be mindful of the mini-me phenomenon when evaluating Black employees' performance and advancement potential, because mentorship is vital and it will be key in retaining talent. Because if you feel that you belong, I believe you will stay at a much longer cycle within any organization. So I think that a recent study indicated that the most Black employees are leaving the profession for lack of equitable treatment and lack of inclusion.
Wow. Well, the financial world has made some advances in being more inclusive, but where do things stand in terms of CPAs?
Well, Black CPAs are by far the most underrepresented group within the CPA profession. Out of approximately 650,000 CPAs in the U.S., an estimated 5,000 are Black, according to the National Association of Black Accountants. So that's less than 1%. So there's still work to be done. But to that end, I'm hopeful and optimistic that the National Society of Black CPAs has actually created a program and a curriculum that prepares Black CPAs to sit for the exam. So I serve actually on our GHJ Foundation, and we were able to contribute a grant to the National Society of Black CPAs, and they're doing great things preparing up-and-coming Black CPAs. And I think that's a great way of many other CPA, multinational, local CPA firms would do the same. I mean, how could we make significant and meaningful impact?
Yeah. Now, the pandemic, as we all know, has led to record job losses and has had a huge impact on the economy. And we know African Americans have been disproportionately affected. So what is your advice for people? Where can they go to get solid financial information?
I would direct everyone to go to the NAACP organization.org website. They have a coronavirus resource page, and it has a myriad of support for various causes for anyone that's been impacted by the coronavirus pandemic.
Okay. And anything else you want to share with our viewers about the state of social justice right now? Well,
thanks. I would just share that, these are, we have to better serve our community together. We actually have created a BIPOC. We launched a BIPOC within our organization, which is the Black Indigenous People of Color cohort-wide co-sponsor. And that's one of the ways, continue the dialogue, have the difficult conversations, and we can make significant progress. But this work must remain a top priority for sustained change. And in the words of Brene Brown, vulnerability is the birthplace of innovation, change, and creativity.
Okay. Thank you so much. Derrick Coleman, Managing Director at Creative Financial Staffing, an affiliate of GHJ. We do appreciate your time with us. Have a good day.
Thanks, Giovanna.
Thanks.